How do you think being married influences financial decisions compared to being single?
Is it okay if I play the hug card?
Oh, geez. Is it that
I
bad?
don't know if it's that bad. I think you sandwiched it with something good on the end. I'm grateful for it. I'd rather sandwich it with a hug.
Okay, fine.
Just with this hug card right here.
So, just so everyone knows, the hug card is this is the exposure relief card. When you have a tough question, you can ask to receive a hug before and after answering the question, just to keep that harmony and intimacy going with tough answers. Oh, okay, now tell me.
We've been trip planning for a while.
Oh, yeah.
I've found myself going through a myriad of emotions with it. The biggest revelation is like when I'm single, okay, I'm gonna make this decision this way. But I found myself doing more introspection sometimes when it comes to this. Like some deep thoughts are coming out of trip planning that wouldn't have happened if I was planning for myself. Just for example, like sometimes I have an opinion. I don't state my opinion because I think that we've been managing finances for 2 decades now. My wife would think like I think. Like you wouldn't need to bring me like, should we do this or should we not do this? Like you should already know what I'm thinking or
so
what my thoughts are.
You assume I
assume
already
that you know my perspective. I assume that you know where I stand. And then when you don't, then I feel like sometimes I'm giving you space to come into realization of where I stand,
Wow.
but you don't.
I don't.
You never do. So then I'm disappointed. And then I have to process this disappointment, and then my tone is weird, all because I just let my expectations be known and not assume that, hey, if I give my wife enough time and enough space, she'll come to the same realization that I have. That is not true, you know? Tone is a key factor. I find myself repenting and apologizing for my tone not being right. So it is difficult because I do honor and respect you as my partner.
I appreciate that.
It's not our money, this is God's money. So I shouldn't come at you with some type of tone or feel like I gotta browbeat you into some type of decision or some type of way of thinking. No, it's ultimately God's money. What does God want us to do with it? Yes, this is something that's as small as a trip, but even in that, I want to plan or even talk about it in a way that is glorifying to God and also keeps our intimacy. As a married couple, it is a bit more difficult, but at the end of the day, it is better together. And also it's character shaping for me. Why am I not letting my expectations be known? Do I have some type of underlying something that I haven't addressed up front or anything like that? It allows me the atmosphere to be able to ask those questions, get answers to those questions so we can work better together.
Yes, I do appreciate when you think out loud. Thank you.
You're welcome. So if you enjoyed this conversation, or even if you didn't enjoy this conversation, that's okay. But questions like these are in Naked and Rich the Game. Strongly encourage you to check out our website, purchase the game. Again, we all have these underlying feelings that are actually happening, but at least we can get them out in a gamified environment versus in the heat of the moment.